Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel Sagittarius. I hope you are doing well, Sagittarius. I hope you are fine and safe and doing good, guys. This reading for today, it is a collective message for the Sagittarius sign. This reading for today, Sagittarius, let's look into the next 24 hours or the urgent message that is meant to reach you right now. What can I get for the Sagittarius sign? I hope you're doing well. Thank you guys for your support. If you resonate, please don't forget to click subscribe. We will look into love, career, life, and inspirationship, okay? Starting the reading with the 10 of Wands. This is an Aries Leo Sagittarius energy. You have the 4 of Wands. This is an Aries Leo Sagittarius energy again. What can I get for the Sagittarius sign? You have the Knight of Swords. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What is the message that is meant to reach you right now? You have the 8 of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy again. You have the Magician card. This is a Pisces. Okay, what is the message for your sign? You have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You have the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The Hierophant card, this is a Taurus energy. The Two of Cups, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And so we start your reading. In the past energy, or in the recent past, or in the past energy, you have the 10 of Wands. From 10 to 4, I feel like there was a heavy workload or a heavy responsibility that you're bearing. Let me just check something, guys. Okay, sorry. Okay. So the 10 of Wands, the 4 of Wands. I feel like there was something recently or in the past that was, this is a heavy burden. And, you know, like it's kind of too much for you. And the 10 of Wands is next to the 4 of Wands, which is like, maybe this is a relationship. Maybe this is a passionate project, or this could be a responsibility. I get the feeling of, yeah, it is overloaded, or it is a burden, or there's something that it's not easy to deal or maintain, this responsibility or connection. It could also be like maybe you're having a heavy workload. It could also be connected to a situation where, yep, it's difficult, or it's a relationship that you want, that it's hard to maintain, or there's some sort of difficulty with this connection, but you want to go for it, you know, because look at that. The 10 of Wands is that this is a burden, but I like doing it, you know, or it's overwork, but I have to do it because it's my work. So there's a part of you that even though it's heavy, there's a burden, you have to do it, or you want to do it. Okay, with the 4 of Wands in here, because you don't mind. I get the feeling, yep, well, I'm passionate about it. So even though it's a heavy workload, I'm passionate about it. It could also be this relationship. This relationship, it's hard to maintain, it's hard to pursue, but I'm passionate about it. So I'll keep it going, because the reality is it's hard, but because you love it, you want it, or it's a responsibility, you're doing it. You have, yeah, look at that, guys, 8 of Pentacles. Look at you, how you work hard, or how you're working so hard to maintain something so difficult, but because you love it, you know, it's something that you passionately would like to have. There is a desperation in here. I want you to know whether you're still pursuing it, whether you're still doing it, or maybe you give up, but I want you to know that you're going to have the return of investment, okay? There's something that you were passionately doing, pursuing, because the outcome is the Knight of Swords. Finally, you are going to get a major return, or the situation is realizing, sorry, this is a Knight of Wands, sorry. There is a reward to something that you are so dedicated pursuing or dedicated working. Also, if it's an exact person, I want you to know that they are finally going to turn around and will be very focused on you. So this is like the Knight of Wands, because look at the Knight of Wands. It's returning. It's going into you. So a situation is finally, there's an overturn. You are able to overturn it. Or something that it's not in your favor, you know, or could be the attention of this person. It's now coming into full circle and returning to you. And if this is a project or a work, you definitely put a lot of courage pushing this to happen. It might have taken some time, but now they're choosing you. Or now you're chosen. I'm hearing the word chosen. Okay? Oopsie. I'm just going to write it down. Choosing you. Okay? With the Knight of Wands. You're going to, like, there's a major return of investment because of the amount of work that you put. Or because you were able to display the passion, like you will be rewarded by this person or project or maybe your work. But there is a person that finally realizing how you were perfect for them. Especially if this is a person, they realize that you were perfect for me. Why did I run away? Okay. Now, in terms of energy checked in, current energies, energy checked in, the Eight of Wands, the Magician card, I feel like there's something that you will be learning or discovering or exploring. And it's not connected to work. Like I get a strong, because Eight of Wands, you're putting your energy to explore. You're putting an energy to explore. Maybe travel. Maybe it could be learning, but there is a fun element with the Magician card. You could be, oh, I'm learning how to bake and I'm enjoying it at the same time, because Eight of Wands Magician card, like it's almost like you've already enrolled yourself, or it's almost like everything is booked. I just need to fly. Like there is a strong energy to, like there's a strong interest of you to put your energy into an activity, a learning activity, or it could be an engagement, or it could be a plan or a travel where it's about fun, enjoyment. It's not work. Even though it's possible that you must learn, or you must go there and learn it, you don't feel like it's hard work. You feel like it's fun. You know, there are some things in life that, okay, we need to go to work. Okay? This is something that you go there because you're gonna have some fun. So there's a lot of energy. Maybe this is a November and December theme, because there's a lot of energy that I want to spend my time into fun activity, engaging activity, travel, exploring. You know, you're seeing like, I don't know, I'm seeing you guys looking into directories. Like you're looking into the list of the best top restaurant or the best cafe, or maybe something about, this is my focus, is to book activities that is not to work harder, but it's to learning how to have more fun, be more adventurous in life. Okay, there's a lot of that. If you feel like, oh, I'm not resonating, maybe that's the advice to you, Sagittarius, is that instead of doing activities that will just add more hard work, you know, like for example, oh, you're gonna clean the house or you're gonna garden, I see you putting a lot of energy or interested into staying away from household, you know, or work. It's more fun, enjoyment, and travel and adventure with the Eight of Wands and the Magician card in here. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the High Priestess. I feel like your soul, the High Priestess is like soulmate. I feel like the High Priestess in here, when I clarified the Eight of Wands and the Magician card, this is like bringing, High Priestess, your soul would like to bring magic in your life, and that is to call upon and engage yourself into activities that brings excitement, that brings, you know, wonderful experience. That as much as possible, stay away from activities that overworking or household chores. So there's a lot of energy that you will book activities in here, like making time for things that you enjoy, whether it's enjoy eating or adventure. Like you're going to fill your soul, high priestess. You're going to fill your soul with those activities. You're going to fulfill activities that makes you happy and joyful, and not to work hard. Like staying away from cleaning the house or giving you more work to do. All about passionately pursuing that will fulfill your life. Okay, with the high priestess, like your soul is very, like your soul would like to have some fun, Sagittarius, and reward yourself. Okay, you have the Queen of Pentacles in here. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles, you're very mindful about, there's something about, yeah, your fortune. Thank you, Spirit. Because I was about to say that you're very wise. Like I get the feeling, Sagittarius, of you are going to be very wise when it comes to spending your fortune. Like there's something about you being, yep, I want to shop, I want to travel, but I want to be practical. I want to experience a lot of things in life. And in order for you to do that, sometimes it involves money. And if that's what I want, then at least I would have a strategy to be practical. So for example, I want to buy this object with the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Pentacles, and I'll wait for the, you know, 11/11 sale so I could get a discount, and at the same time I will get it. So there's a lot of practicality with your lifestyle. Like you will, because the Queen of Pentacles, she is very good with money. She's very good with money, but she's also very good with like you will not limit yourself to, like, you wouldn't be, basically you wouldn't be frugal when it comes to adventure shopping, but you would be practical. Okay, so you were looking into being more practical. Like, okay, I want to buy that shoes, for example, you know, oh, I want to buy that jewelry or shoes. Maybe I'll wait for 2 weeks because I know they're going to be on sale. It saves me money and I get it. I get the object that you want. So you're very mindful of how you spend your resources or money. Very, very practical, but without losing the quality or without limiting yourself to experience the specific lifestyle that you want. Okay. In the immediate future, what's coming in for you is an Ace of Cups. Let's look at the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is next to the Hierophant card. So this is like a very committed, relationship. Like this is a very committed energy or situation coming in for you in the immediate future. I see you saying yes. Look at that, guys. Wow. Let's see. What can I get for the Ace of Cups for the Sagittarius? Oh, you're going to date someone. Oh, the Knight of Cups. You know, Sagittarius, it could be because November and December. Okay, November and December month. There's a lot of holidays, events, parties in here that there's multiple people that you would be meeting. And I see you going back to dating and getting to know. One is connected to a friend. One is connected to someone that starts with a letter R. And you have multiple offer. You have multiple offer in terms of love and romance. And one of that would stand out. And you will immediately hit the ground running with this person because they're ready. In fact, if there's someone who's not ready, it's you. Like this person will caught you off guard. You will meet someone who is so irresistible. You will meet someone where it's the right person. You know, there's a feeling of, like, I get the vibe of, oh, I don't want to date this person. But as soon as you start talking to them, it is going to happen. Like, you know, when it's meant to be, it will happen. You will never be able to stop how the stars, you know, like the cosmos conspire. Cupid, the moon and the stars and the sun, they've conspired to make this happen, because the outcome is marriage. Like whoever this person is, they're coming forward for marriage. And with the Knight of Cups, like they will immediately advise you that I'm dating for commitment, not for, you know, some, like they date for a commitment, they date for long term. Like they don't joke, they're very straightforward. You might feel like this person is very open and blunt and like, oh, they're very honest, but that's just really what they want. Something is gonna make you, like this, the way this person is approaching you, there's a feeling of pressure, but you will eventually appreciate it and you will match. There's something very, the way they're gonna approach you, and it's multiple people. In fact, I'm seeing two-person. You will like the first person and you will not entertain this, or I see you giving this person less energy or less attention because you find them a bit forward for how you want things to transpire. But then eventually you end up appreciating how honest and straightforward they are, because they don't play game. They're just being so honest. So I see you talking to someone, entertaining someone, and less attention with this person. But it's going to shift. Your attention will be with this person. It's going to lock in and it's going to be a relationship. So by the time you reach 2026, you are going to be in a relationship. Wow. This is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I just wrote something down. Thank you guys for being here. If you vibe, if you resonate with me, please do not forget to click the bell. Click the subscribe button, guys. I have another channel, my main channel. So if I'm not uploading here, please check out the main channel. And the collective one as well. It's also available down the description box below. The collective channel. I have lots of channel, guys. Sorry. Thank you, guys. I'll see you soon. You have a great day.